It looks like he's in like the Matrix. He's like laying back, dodging bullets right now, you know? Yes, the Chiefs are... Oh, Sean. Yo, none of the inflatables are looking good right now. They're all looking a little busted. That's what you get for, you know, having it rain. It's the way it is, chat. Pops will probably fix them when he comes home if they're not... if they don't fix themselves. Sometimes, like, if you just run them for a while, the water will leave, and you'll be fine.
Be gone.
Yeah. Usually on the sand inflatable, like his his beard will get all, his mustache especially for some reason, be full of water. No fighting tomorrow. Don't know who's winning. Okay. I think old Bill needs to just be done. Like, dude, go live your life. Go enjoy a beach or something. Like, go. You have enough money. Just go live out your life. You know. But you just, you know. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Hey, there's a wall there, chat. Do y'all know that?
Apparently, there's a curb there too.
All right, what are we? I guess I need to grab a planter, huh? McCormick, I choose you. Are all of our planters up there at that homestead still for this?
Yes.
As far as I know.
All right. En route.
Yes.
En route. En route. I can lag my way there. Good lord. Goodness me.
You should be using that free John Deere.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, put hours on that instead of your own. Kind of like a rental car.
How much it would take to get him to leave, I have no idea.
That's a combine, Dave.
Well, you know.
Did you heat that radio lag out again there, Dave?
We need a new combine and header.
That was actually no, that wasn't the new one. That was the old. What, did it get a little crashed up?
I'm pretty
Maybe.
sure. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
All right.
Come on, say it.
The answer is yes. It got crashed. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just put a TS for us.
I gotcha. Is this the side or is that the side? That's that's okay. Yep, wrong side. Is that guy still trying to unload there? It must be full, huh, Dave?
Yeah, I'm gonna take everything out of here.
That's peachy. How much does that hold?
Just like Santa there left.
That should be a 400,000. Good. Either 4 or 5. It's empty.
I know it's saying it's empty. Why is it empty?
I think Dave's been moving it.
I have not, no.
No?
And I mean, maybe this thing just got broken. I just want to know how much is there. It's saying it's empty, but like, there's no way. Because this tipper hauled in a ton for us, right?
Should be like at least 100,000 in there.
Yeah.
We have 300,000 in storage right now.
There's 46,000.
So what you just dumped?
Where'd the rest of it go?
I think I was keeping up with you. I don't think he did too much.
This guy only did 46,000, really?
Something that seemed right.
I'm guessing actually what it is the waypoint was not far enough up for it to unload.
Maybe.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it does. But I don't really think I've seen that guy go back to Mitch times. Too many
Okay,
times.
I thought we were.
Like I've seen him a lot, but he was always just in the field though.
Or you know. All right, where are we planting? What are we planting?
Good job, Dave.
I'll be back in a bit.
All right.
Wait, I'm gonna go get like thirds. No. I'm eating leftovers in my fridge.
Chat, if you're keeping score, Blackhead is emptying his fridge today, apparently.
So, 4 chicken wings, 3 pieces of French toast.
Wait, whoa. You have French toast in your fridge?
Had French toast in my fridge.
Why do you have leftover French toast?
Because we make a decent amount and we don't eat it. I mean, we made like 18 pieces.
I've only ever made like enough French toast to eat. Like we just make it to order, you know?
You have to use all the eggs, man.
You have to use all the eggs up.
Yeah. You know, like the egg wash that you put on it?
Okay.
We had extra egg wash, so just keep on going until it's full.
I've literally never had leftover French toast.
It's different, Cole.
It is. Well, this was like on like normal bread too, not like Texas toast bread.
Yeah, we always make it on like white bread because we're, you know, bougie like that or pork like that or on basic.
We make it on white bread too, but we usually use like Texas toast bread.
That was a treat when I was a kid. When Dad would bring home a loaf of Texas toast from like the day-old bread store, and it was kind of dried out and kind of like croutons already, you'd make French toast out of that. Dude, that was a treat.
Yeah, that's our normal French toast we would do.
Yeah. What is it like to live like that?
We really don't really have French toast very often, so maybe like 2 or 3 times a year. Hey, Trent.
Oh man.
Yeah, I see. I'm trying to.
I just want to make sure you're aware where you're going.
I'm all about making breakfast for dinner, by the way.
But yeah, no, that's what we did. We did that with like pre-cooked sausage patties.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
All right. Maybe a little scrambled egg on the side, you know?
Sometimes, but we don't always do that.
All right. Well, it's Musco Day at Black Hat's house. So
next is like you buy like the chicken tenders, almost like the non-breaded chicken tenders that you like raw and everything.
So what's next for your?
And then
what's
put
next
flour
on
on
the
it and
menu
fry
of
it
Black
up.
Hat?
the flour.
That's what's next.
And fry them.
Yeah.
Okay.
We put a little bit of ranch seasoning in the flour. Usually you're supposed to let them sit for a little while to help the flour adhere to it.
Okay.
But we didn't have time this time, so.
Or a little like egg wash, maybe.
Sometimes. Usually we don't. Usually we just do like take them, put them right in a bag.
We talking like pan fried or like deep fried? Like
deep fried, but in a pan.
Okay.
So like 3/4 of an inch or
Yeah,
so, maybe an inch of Crisco oil, whatever you really have.
We used to make fried chicken, but it was soy sauce was your like the wet part, and then cornstarch.
Yeah.
And that makes a delicious, like we called it little chicken because we'd take like chicken breasts and cut them up.
Yeah.
Little like chicken nuggets, you know.
Yeah. Well, chicken tenders were on sale. Basically the same thing as chicken breast.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what about one there.
You know, sounds good.
Oh, it'll be good.
Having fun cleaning the fridge out, you know. Better than throwing it away, so.
That's my point there.
Yep, definitely better than throwing it away. I don't think Santa Claus is gonna make it, chat. He's kind of got a bit of a gangster lean going on right now.
You have gangster Santa out there?
Here, I'm gonna here, hang on. Let me turn off this other inflatable, and then I'm gonna zoom in, and I'll take a screenshot on my phone and post it in Discord. Oh, gotta let these penguins fall out of the way first.
Sure about that?
What? Am I sure about posting the picture? Why not? But he's got a gangster lean going on right now.
I was more referring to picture you're about ready to post and what we said in this TeamSpeak.
Well, not everybody is filthy, Trent. So I take a screenshot
F12
on my phone.
You hit the volume up and power button at the same time.
What phone do you have? Is the question.
Yeah.
That doesn't work, Dave. Why doesn't that work?
Because you don't have.
If I do
correct
volume
phone.
down and power button, that wants to like reset my phone or turn it off for emergency call. I thought it was. Is it both power buttons or both volume?
It's volume. If it's an iPhone, it's a volume up and the power button.
Not iPhone.
Oh, you asked, and we did answer.
Yeah, with our phone.
Flat edge of your hand, swipe across.
Swipe across.
Karate chop type flat edge.
Are you making a joke, Sarge?
No, I'm serious.
It is something with the power with the buttons. I've done it before, but for some reason I can't get it to work right now.
Search it up on YouTube.
Yo, John, what's going on, man? How you doing? Both volume. That's what I thought. Volume and
say,
power.
hey,
Oh my God! How many buttons
Hey
do I?
phone, take a
push?
screenshot.
Hang on, I need both hands for this. E.
You need both hands.
It hurts. It's not working. I can't. I just want to take a screenshot of Santa Claus for you
Are you
guys.
still working with a flip phone here? Is that what we're going with? So we're having these difficulties?
No, it's not a flip phone. It's gonna call 911 if I'm not careful. That's okay. That's that. And it doesn't help I have a phone case on, so like pushing the buttons is like a real nightmare.
But seriously, what kind of phone do you have? Is the
It's
question.
a Samsung.
I
Galaxy.
don't know exactly how to use Samsung ones. How they do. I know iPhone's the power button and the up volume button at the same time. But don't y'all have like a Hey Google or whatever take screenshot? Does that work?
Hey phone, take a screenshot. I didn't do anything.
See, Siri would have listened to you.
Hey Siri, she don't listen either. Wait, something happened though. What just happened? Why did it go to like a what?
That wants to be a.
Both volume and
non-device.
power
Yeah.
same time. Hold on. Both
Holding.
volume,
Holding.
power, same time. I cannot get. Does my volume up button not work? No, it does.
Yes.
Little do I know, chat. I've taken like 20 screenshots. What do you bet, chat? Oh man. Swipe. See, I don't know what swipe the phone with the whole hand means. I don't.
So, pretend like you're going to do a karate chop to your phone. Then swipe it across the screen.
You guys are trolling me. I can't figure it out.
Well, search it up on YouTube.
Try the other way.
Oh.
From left to right on your phone.
What am I watching?
I don't know. I'm watching some guy pick corn.
I'm watching someone try to figure out how to use a camera.
Yeah, I might as well watch this show too.
Were you karate chopping or were you trying to clean the window?
Press
like
volume
windshield?
up and. First, lick the phone. Okay, hang on.
You got it, Trent?
Oh, it's just push the volume up, down, and the power thingy. Not hold. It's just push. Guys, I got it. Whew.
I haven't seen it yet.
Man, that took forever.
You're supposed to lick the phone.
I'm not doing that. You're going to clip it.
No, Dave, I didn't get it because he didn't
Say,
actually do it.
Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off.
I'm a keyboard and mouse farmer. Next Saturday, I will be using Dual Thrustmasters. We're going to be playing Farm Sim. We're going to be logging next Saturday. 10 hours of login, chat. So I'll have the joysticks fired up for that. Oh, I got it, guys. I got it. Man, that was stressful. All for the screenshot in Discord right now. That's what my Santa Claus inflatable looks like right now. He's kind of chilling.
Good question then.
What's up?
When are we doing the other two things?
Which one?
ATS.
We're actually doing ATS Friday.
ATS is Friday night.
And then
Or as John said like
Phasmophobia.
a couple weeks ago, it's going to be on the 21st.
That's not the 21st.
So that's what you said on stream.
Yeah, no, I misspoke. Yeah, Phasmophobia, I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
Above, down. Right, left, right, AP, select, start. Yes, that's what it really should be.
Yeah, John, that link's for specifically for you.
What link? The one that Dave just sent me?
No?
Or the one Sarge sent?
Yep.
Oh, man, chat. I had a good time with that. I hope you guys enjoyed that, too.
Oh, we did. We almost got a clip out of that.
I don't know how to work my own phone.
After how many years?
I've had this one less than a year. I
That
didn't
doesn't help.
know the karate chop thing was a thing. I can't get that to work.
Operator error.
Hang on. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out, chap. There's 7 methods.
You gotta do the karate chop sound noise too while you do it. That's how it works.
There's 7 methods to take screenshots on the Samsung. Hold the phone straight up and swipe right.
Or chuck it across the room and it works that way too.
If you'd like to use your Logitech, honestly, your keybinds can be whatever you're comfortable with. You can go in there and change it and do whatever you want, you know. Might need to enable the swipey thing, okay? And I'm learning so much, chat. This is like the train game the other night, man. I learned so much, chat.
Now the question is, will he use the link and listen to the tutorial to learn how to swipe, or is he gonna do like he does trains and just skip it all?
Well, chat told me how to do it. I hold my phone vertical.
He's not reading the tutorial.
Oh my god, it worked! No way! I just took a screenshot. It worked.
So Dave,
I don't
did you
need a
actually
tutorial.
edit this?
It's like 5 seconds minimum.
Oh yeah, that's like kind of how you're supposed to get it out of context. You're supposed to lick the phone.
If I buy an iPhone, I could take a picture of my other phone. True. True. Only do the karate chop swipe. But what if the phone's laying horizontal? How does that work? If my phone is laying horizontally, do I just that doesn't work. See, that part doesn't work.
It's horizontal. You gotta turn your body vertical to the phone and then try to swipe.
I'm swiping. Oh, I just switched apps. What am I in now? I'm in messages. But if your phone is vertical and you do the chop, that actually works. That's crazy. I had no idea. Hey, my mailman's here. Hey, my mailman's leaving. Just turn lights on for him. Wow. And Bert, you're not wrong. I'm good. I'm glad I made you laugh, Bert. All right, we're putting that stupid technology thing down, Trout. I've had enough phone learning for today. Oh my god. Figuring out what's important, use the most. Yeah, honestly, when it comes to setting up keybinds for like a wheel and stuff, just whatever feels right to you. Didn't realize it had to be vertical. Because, like, I tried, like... Okay, I picked it back up. I picked my phone back up. Hang on. Because if you, like, lay your phone this, like, horizontally... That doesn't work. It's just, like, wants to... Actually, okay, so on my like locks or on my main screen it worked, but I think the problem is in my camera app, it was wanting to scroll my camera around. I swiped from the top of my screen down in this configuration. But I think the problem is it wants to like...
Just because most people don't take a screenshot while they're in their camera function?
I'm in like the camera of my display, my yard. Not like my camera, but like a camera of my display. But yeah, most people, you know. I'm weird, I know, chat. Okay, I just took like 10 screenshots. And the more you know, chat. The more you know. Oh, that was funny though. I thought y'all were trolling about the chop thing. I'm gonna teach my dad something new tomorrow. I'm gonna teach him because he's got a Samsung as well. Although I don't think he ever needs to take screenshots, but you never know.
Now, if it wasn't Sarge that said that to do that first, I definitely would have thought they were trolling.
Right. Yeah, this is an educational broadcast. Definitely. How does GPS work? As far as like, how do you set it up, or like, what is it used for? Like, basically, it just drives you straight across the field. That's what I'm using right now. But if you want to know how to set it up, let me know. I'll show you. I'll show you. But he took screenshots. Well, my dad, for some reason, if he has the camera app open on his phone, he cannot take a photo with like tapping on the screen. It does not work for him. I can grab his phone and take a photo just fine. He can absolutely not do it. Can't do it. So he uses the like the button on the side to take his photos. Yeah. Be interested in learning how to set it up. All right, so here we go, chat. Watch. Obviously, I need GPS now. Look at this. This is just wild, you know. I mean, his phone works for everything else, just not taking pictures. He can do everything else on his phone just fine. It's weird. It's really weird. Get the picture and zoom in. Yeah, Fisher Chris, we were doing that with something. We took something apart at the farm the other day, and the text on like a circuit board was really, really tiny. So I like took a picture and then like enhance, you know. All right, so GPS. First step of GPS is you have to download the mod, obviously activate it. You have to put it on your vehicles in the shop. It'll be an option on the right side. It costs $15,000, and you have to put it on each vehicle. Then you're going to hit Alt and C, as in
also have to be on PC.
Camera. Yeah, well, obviously we're talking PC. Yeah, I think everybody knows that, right? And then you're going to hit Control S, as in Sam, and that'll bring you into the menu. Now, what I would do probably is set up an A+ heading to start with, and you want to set your A point. So A is where you're sitting, and then your heading is, you know, north, south, east, west. So in this case, we're just going to do 90. So this would be technically east, but hey, that also works for west. So technically that's an east-west line, right? And then come back to the main screen here, and you can do things like you can, you know, show your lines. If you're in a taller crop, you can actually make the lines higher off the ground, but usually don't have to worry about that. Depends on what you're doing. Most of the time, you're just going to hit auto width, which in this application, I already had my width set up, so I don't need to, I mean, I hit auto width, but of course it doesn't do anything. So there's that. If you have an offset, you'll want to clear that out with this arrow here. Most things you don't want to run an offset with. That would be for like an angled plow or a tow behind, like offset harvester or something, but typically you don't want that. And then you're going to go out, and if you don't see your lines, you want to come back in here and turn your lines on. You can move those lines to match up with the edge of a field and stuff. You can hit Alt and Home and then drive forward just a little bit and see how they snap to where I am. You can also use Alt and page up and page down if you want to shift the lines a little bit, left or right. And then you're going to hit Alt and X is how you actually make it steer. Once that line's green, just drive forward and it'll line you up on that. So it's doing that automatically, and that's pretty much GPS in a nutshell right there. Now, we save our lines so that our lines are exactly the same every time. And what I mean by that is, like, see, I just loaded that line back up, and I'm going to be perfect to where I was at before. So if somebody else grabs a seeder and they want to come seed with me in the same field, we save our lines, and you can do that on the second page. Get your line set what you want, and then you can save it. You can also rotate your line 90 degrees. So if you're planting east-west and you want to change it north-south, just rotate it 90. You don't have to set up a whole new line. We actually save from the same point our lines. So technically, if you load an east-west line or a north-south line, they're the same line in our saves. So that's what we do. It's pretty cool. So we like it. We like it a lot. We use it on every single map. It's an essential mod, and it should be in the base game. It really should be. So yeah. This GPS mod. So it's not a paid function in the game. You don't pay for the GPS mod. Mods are free. Unless you're going through like somebody's Patreon or something like that. The particular GPS mod that we use is called Guidance Steering. It's available in the mod hub. And as far as like mods on a server, everybody that's on the server has to have all of the mods. Not just GPS, but all of the mods. That's the way farm sim servers work. Yeah, you buy it on each vehicle. So if I buy it on this tractor, it's not on another tractor. Every tractor has to have it to use it, yes. It costs $15,000 per vehicle. Every vehicle, if you want to use it, has to have it. Yeah. That makes sense? So that's GPS. We use it for combining. We use it for planting, spraying, fertilizing. I mean, pretty much everything we use it for. Trent was running the baler on it earlier. So yeah,
still is running a baler on it.
Still's running a baler. We run everything on there. Yeah, especially in multiplayer, the way we can sync up, you know, and be able to run multiples of a thing. It's awesome. Yeah. Farmer William, what's going on? How are you? So yeah, hopefully that all made sense to you guys. But like right now, I could go jump down to field 55, and I think that's Scoot down there. I could go down there and just start running skippers with him. So like one of us would be in front and leave a skipper for the next guy. And we would be perfectly synced up.
So do we have a job for other John?
I was wondering, is there another seeder to grab?
I think there should be one more.
Yeah, if John wants to grab a seeder when he gets synced in.
Yeah, I just seen him join, so.
I'm moving carrots and parsnips and to the preserve right now.
Alright. So do we actually have storage, or is it just like the train still?
We have storage at the new homestead.
Okay.
On Railroader, where's the repair track? Is that not the little train thing that you start with? Where you have to put the second engine, Dave or Trent?
Yeah, that's your repair spot.
That's the repair track, okay.
Yep. And you have to have engine house workers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's right, I forgot. You have to hire.
Yep. And when or if you ever do open up racing, you have to hire people there, and it's by the roundhouse.
Oh, roundhouse.
Yeah.
All right. You have to select the repair location as well?
No.
No, you
Not-
just drop stuff in there.
Not for railroader. Yeah, it's built in. It's essentially like an industry. You park it in there, and it'll repair in so long.
Gotcha. No problem. We're here to help. Even on games I haven't streamed yet, still here to help. How about that? Full service here at Puma Plow. What can I say? Or something like that. Like that. Alright. Turn that down. Check on Santa Claus. Guys, I learned so much about my phone today. My goodness. I learned so much, chat. That's all good. You know, the thing is about the game Railroader, there is so much to learn. Game, it's just it would be like playing Farm Sim for the very first time. All right over there, Trent?
Yeah, no, my MS is just fine. Yep.
Boy,
Yeah,
everybody.
so Trent just had 200-300 more than what he normally has.
The texture for the planter is changing like this because we don't run a traditional plow. We run, in this case, we ran a cultivator, and apparently, if you run a cultivator or a subsoiler in front of this thing, this is the planted texture that you get. I don't like it. It's ugly, but for some reason, this is what you get. I don't know. If we run a traditional plow, we would get a correct planted texture. Playing Farm Sim like the very first time. Could you imagine? It's Leonard Bucket.
Okay.
Yeah, I told him the other day that his name was weird, and I guess he did.
I didn't want to say it out loud, just
Yeah, I know.
just in case, kind of thing. But
I
okay,
assume he'll
fair
be
enough.
back in a little bit. I don't know, or be around. The lines on my screen are a mod called Guidance Steering. It's basically GPS. Gun and Run, what's up, man? How you doing today? Hold on. I assume he'll jump down and talk to us, or maybe not. I don't know.
Well, it says
he
bye-bye
still says
next to
bye
his
right
name.
now.
I know, I see that. And he just ran by me.
And then he just runs
There he
by
is.
you.
There he is.
Maybe. There you go.
All right, Scoot. I almost just said that out loud. Leonard, what's up?
What's up?
What's happening? I did almost just say that out loud.
Now you have it in my head.
Oh, God.
Oh, I thought I was on that row, Black Cat.
I say Trinity is not gonna pick that row up, man.
Gun and runs home from work. Nice. John, if there is any, they were on the kind of like across from the fuel barrel. There's one, and then there's a seed tank up north there. You see a tractor in the old homestead.
Yeah.
So can we buy the area over by the
No, we're poor.
where the shop is?
We're poor.
Now we're poor.
Yeah, we're poor.
We're poor.
Because on the side of the shop where this Field 55 is, with the extra cedar on the front, it makes it really hard to get the edge over there where that fence is.
Can't actually buy that. I can buy Plat 59, which is the open area there, but I can't buy the rest of that. If I could, I would.
Hey Leonard, you're talking
Hey,
in
what?
game, by the way.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
popping up for me.
It
It
up on
is.
mine.
Hey, you guys have that activated.
Hey,
I don't
Well,
know if I actually
I
hear
can't
him.
hear
I just know
Yeah.
it's popping up.
hey, Leonard.
What?
78.
I feel like I missed something here.
It was a DM. Don't worry, it's fine.
Got
You're
it.
fine. You're fine.
Hey, Leonard, you want to send me one of those?
Well,
You know, Christmas is coming up, Leonard.
this is true.
Was Leonard eating the cosmic brownie without you?
Oh, don't even get me started on Cosmic Brownies. This guy.
I actually have cosmic brownies.
Bro,
Yeah,
I almost
Cosmic
spent.
Brownies too.
Listen, I almost spent like $45 on cosmic brownies on Amazon the other day, all right? And then I was like, no, willpower. Willpower. Willpower.
Yeah,
So-
open
So
up
you're
open up the
gonna-
DoorDash app and just buy them for like $20 instead.
I'll say
Nice.
you're gonna spend $45 on cosmic brownies, but you wouldn't spend the 19 on a cinnamon roll pie from Cracker Barrel.
Dude, I kind of want to, though. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to. No, it's
Nice,
not,
Sarge.
Leonard, is it?
Yeah,
Leonard,
that's yes, yes, it is.
no way.
Yeah.
No.
I kind of want to know, but I don't at the same time.
I'm not maxed out, so how's that work? You're gonna have to explain logic to me sometime. I need to talk to you about something off stream anyway. So.
Okay, I'll be around tonight.
All right. All right. I'm out of here at 10 tonight. Out of off stream.
Huh?
I'm off stream at 10, like sharp tonight. I gotta try to get
Okay.
to bed. I got a big day tomorrow. You know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, like, you're not gonna like talk to us at
No,
all?
I'll be
after?
around, but like I'm off stream.
Oh,
Off stream.
oh, okay.
Send me some. My birthday's next Friday. You don't even know what we're sending. Bill takes
That's it. What? Yeah.
Tony.
You don't want to... We can come over here and get some?
How was the food Tony brought to me the other day? And then the very next comment is Tony in chat. Look at how weird is that? The food was great. I had probably way too much of it. It kind of made me a little sick, but like it was good.
You have a little trail over here. If you want to try to get a bail out of it.
It was really good.
If it can get me 15%.
What are you
That's
just
pretty
switching to
long
Geico?
lines. Maybe.
Oh.
What's it to you?
Nothing.
No.
Good for you.
We gotta try to get some farm insurance over here.
You should switch to farmers.
Yeah, they don't like us anymore, so gotta go to something else.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Tony, we're doing, man. How are you? Hey, Tony, you want to go to Cracker Barrel and get me a cinnamon roll pie? Did y'all know that that's a thing at Cracker Barrel, by the way?
I was gonna ask, is that actually like a real thing or
Yeah.
what?
So Tony's not only the list guy, he's the go get 'em guy now.
Yeah,
He's the
Oh,
DoorDash guy.
sure.
Ooh.
You
Right,
paid.
what? Cat I'm now
Never
at
mind.
90 cent?
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know
You-
how much more I can really help you with this.
Oh wait, there's a little strip of.
Oh, man.
Bye, Leonard.
Hello.
Seen you run by. I don't think we're gonna.
That's wild. That's wild, Leonard. Wild.
It is.
I
It
wouldn't
really
think
is.
it would make that much of a difference.
It. I mean, either, but it do.
All right, you
Sometimes
gotta-
it do be like that.
You got to quit bragging, though, because I'm not trying to
I'm
do
not.
that.
I'm just.
You're
He's
selling.
just trying to convince
Sorry.
you.
Sorry. You know, he's just happy, and I'm, crapping on his parade. Sorry, sir. I'm just jealous. That's really what it is. I'm jelly. Grape, by the way. Grape jelly.
Oh, love that.
So I think I'm piecing it together and what it is.
Wait, Obelix, it's your birthday. We have to wait 7 hours to send our condolences? Wait, what? Huh? Trying to be funny, bro? Somebody gonna come plant red beets with me, or am I just... I'm not, okay, cool.
But there's another planter somewhere. I don't know where it went to.
John's getting hooked up right now.
I mean, I'm doing 55 all by myself.
Don't wanna... Yeah, but you're like almost done. Over halfway. Halfway there. Whoa. You're living on a prayer.
So did we plant parsnips? Because we're out of parsnips.
So,
Yeah, 55 is parsnips.
yeah, I'll say...
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
parsnip guy
plant
down
here's the planting plan. Okay. 55 parsnips, obviously. 50, 51 red beet. 86, 87 red beet, obviously, because they're already half red beets. Then we're gonna do 80 in red beets. 88 red beet. We'll throw carrots in 89, even though we don't need any, but we'll go ahead and do one field of carrot. And then do we need more parsnips or red beets? Which one do we need more?
Probably.
I
don't think
so
Out of
parsnips.
parsnips. Okay. So parsnips will also go 52, 53, 54, and 59 down south.
So I'm still working on red beets into the South Preserve.
Okay, that's fine.
And then I still have all the North.
Okay.
to
Actually,
fill up.
Dave, if you want, you can send stuff up to the North Preserve food on auto drive and just have it drive back down there. It won't fill up because I don't have that done yet, but there is an unload point for the storage down there. Under default. But
Okay.
You know how last time you didn't fertilize the wheat
huh?
and we only got 89 bales?
Yeah.
Well, this time we got 110.
Not as much of a difference as I would have thought, actually, but that's good. That is good.
Or 3 shy of 200 bales on this baler.
Wow. Time for a new one. Junk. That makes sense. So I think that planting plan makes sense. And then honestly, we have $3.6 million. So
There's a field. We could do 57 right now. I think it's planted.
60 would be a good pickup because it's right down there across the road from what we already got. Plot 88 for $95,392. We're gonna buy that.
Yeah, I'm back. What are we buying?
Land.
You're buying me cosmic brownies.
And then
Okay.
I was thinking, hey Jonathan, put the tank on the front,
I almost answered to
and
that.
then put this guy.
Yeah, John, like this.
What do you need me to do?
Ship
Fertilize.
me cosmic brownies.
Okay.
You could start fertilizing if you wanted, or probably you could get another planting rig if you want as well.
Okay.
Probably another planting rig will be.
You have permissions? Everybody does. Okay. You're logged in as an admin?
I
Okay.
would be surprised if he didn't have
He's
that.
logged
Let's
in.
put it
He's
that way.
fine. Man, we're using the horse tank on the front, Leonard, out of the horse pack. And
There
then
you go,
it's the vegetable, out of the vegetable thingy. This year you gain 10. Wow.
It's okay. It's if
Very
you
good
haven't
job.
done it before, you don't. It might not. It's not always like intuitive to how that goes.
We're breaking the system, John. That's all it really comes down to, because we're using 2 different brand seeder, things. Technically, if you're using the right seeder, there would be like these hoses that come down the side of the tractor and stuff. But like, farm sim logic, we don't need that. Just saying. See what I'm looking
Seeds
at.
are Bluetooth.
Yeah, Bluetooth seeds, yeah. I think we buy all these like bigger like fields.
So
And then maybe like this coming week, I work on
I would
buying
say-
some of these, like a bunch of the small ones, because I'll have time, because it'll just be me.
yeah,
Or, less people during the week. And
57 is probably a good pickup right now.
do a bunch of plowing by myself.
Cause it's in parsnips, freshly planted. So. Just
What
thought-
planter do I need?
The one that's
The vegetable technology one.
Yeah.
Leonard,
The wider one.
What?
are you
Bye, Trent.
serious?
Yeah.
I was joking.
Yeah, the lag whack cat.
What? That was a joke, sir.
So
I mean, thank you.
Well, you kind of settled on you said that. So.
I feel like he just kind of said bet, and Leonard's like, okay, here you go.
He said, "Hold my beer."
What are
What
you
is your
moving right now?
percentage of seeds in your thing say, John?
What do you mean? I'm at 90. Why?
Because mine says 89 on mine, but if you look at simple, it says 91 and 92.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
don't-
really changing.
Don't worry about that.
So do we have another planter? Or do I need to buy
No,
one?
you need to buy one.
You seriously need. Yeah, no, you actually have to buy
Here,
one.
I got you. I'll hook you up. Go to the shop.
Okay.
Need a tractor with a front 3-point hitch.
He has one.
Got one.
I don't know what he's doing, man. I just
Where's the shop?
where are
Across from
you?
the old homestead.
North of Field 55. Like it's north of
Perfect.
55. All right, let me get you a seed tank out of the horse
I would ask Dave where I need to go to, but he's muted right now.
What do you have?
I have carrots.
I think he said he was running north.
Yeah, I just
Okay, carrots. You can take a load to the soup factory.
I go to the soup factory, the preserve.
The one
factory.
preserved food is full. The other one's empty. So I'm gonna guess the north one is the empty one.
All right.
Yeah, and then the
We
soup
should
factory can use
name
them too.
that
We should.
that other one.
Go ahead.
We should rename it to
Make it happen.
like South.
All right.
Yeah,
Or like
When I go-
not so preserved food. Stuff comes out of there kind of a little rotten, you know.
It's kind of like you question it when you.
It goes to
open
like
that can of
like the dollar store, you know. It's the Dollar Tree
So-
preserved food factory, you know.
Are we bringing the man to the team at some point?
Yeah, I would like to at least one. We're gonna have to set that up before we harvest tonight, or we probably have enough people. We don't actually have to set that up, honestly. We'll see who's still. You never know. Oh yeah, Tony, how's the hats? Tony came over the other night, dropped off that spanakopita, right?
Do I need fertilizer or just seed?
Just seed.
Just seed.
Okay, I'm gonna run. I don't know. I think John's in my field. John, I'm gonna leave you a skipper. We'll start running skips. But anyway, Tony left my house with a whole bag full of stuff. He left with 2 John Deere hats. He left with a whole pack of brand new Carhartt socks that first time ordered, but they're not the right ones, and he didn't feel like sending them back, so he just gave them to Tony. He left with a 23andMe DNA kit. He left with a $20 bill in his pocket.
That's funny.
Now, the better question is Tony gonna get this 23andMe kit done before you?
Oh, that's true. Oh man, I don't know. I haven't done mine yet, literally. Haven't wore the hats yet. Wore the socks yesterday to work. Let's go, Tony. By the way, Tony, spanakopita was pretty darn delish. Not gonna lie, I don't know what first time thought of it. I made him some too. I made him.
We miss you, Tony.
I made him on the pizzazz.
So what is that necessarily?
It's a Greek thing, and it's basically phyllo dough. Do you know what that is?
Where are we
thin.
planning?
No.
Where are you going, Leonard?
Where do I need to go?
You can either go up north with us, or you can run south with Scoot.
Or go farther south and.
Or go farther south and go to your own field. It don't matter.
Up to you.
What, carrots?
If you want to plant carrots, we're planting carrots in 89.
Well, what do you need? What do you need me to
We're
plant?
planting. Are you going down to 59?
Sure.
Parsnips.
Which symbol
It's the
is that?
white carrot.
The white carrot. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Chainsaw, come here. I need you.
Tony needs to play Lego Fortnite. That would be fun. Sean, it's the wrong time of year to plant potatoes. I messed up earlier. Okay, so there's a picture of the spanakopita in chat, Black Hat, but basically it's like spinach and like cheese and butter and onions.
All right.
It's super good, but basically you're eating just spinach, and it's so good. Mom used to make it back in the day, and who was it? I think Bear was the first one to tell me that like Costco had it, like pre-made. You just like heat them up. And I put them on the pizzazz, and then I flipped them like halfway, and so they had a bunch of little like the circles from the pizzazz.
Is that like those triangle things that you posted like the other day? Yeah, that's where I seen it from. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, DJ, it was part of like I would help Mom make it, and I was always in charge of like the wet towel. Because when you're messing with phyllo dough, it dries out so fast. As you're making whatever you're doing, you have to keep a wet towel over it, and so you have to like keep, you know.
Oh yeah,
and then lots of butter. We'd always you'd brush each layer in butter. Oh yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. And then actually for field 60, I'm going to go ahead and buy data.
I was just gonna ask that. Do we want to buy data and?
So that will definitely need to be limed. I think that's the only thing that needs lime because left was liming earlier. Oh, 88 is outdate. I will buy 88 as well. So we should be good on lime outside of 60. Or if I'm thinking we buy 65 and 66 as well.
Yeah.
What is that right now? It's ready to harvest.
Just buy the map.
Oh, it's barley.
I'll go back down and do more barley.
We can harvest that.
Yeah. If we can afford it, I think 57 wouldn't be a bad idea either. It's in parsnips right now.
57.
Like just planted. Yep.
57.
Yeah, I'm driving past it right now. Tractor is going north. On the road.
55 or 45, 50.
Oh, 54, right below it.
54. I don't see 54.
It's our field, like right at the bottom of.
I see 48. Oh, 50. Wait, what number?
57.
It's between 55 and the orange.
I was
the
looking
one
at
on
the
other side.
wrong person, boys. Wrong person.
Just because that's something we're needing, right?
There, we just bought that whole chunk. We have
Okay,
corn. We
that
can
works.
have corn. We can harvest now.
That works for me.
Or we just work it under because, yeah, that's fine.
Works for me.
We buy a field of taters. I'll look when I turn around. Hang on.
Corn for vegetable soup?
Unfortunately, no.
Probably not, but
No, there's no.
real life, yeah.
There's no factory use for corn, which is unfortunate. We'll probably just plow the corn out, honestly.
Why don't we harvest it and just sell it and make money?
Because we're not only making money off factories, remember? We have $3 million still.
I say
Land is so cheap on this map. Tony, you need fertilizer. You know a guy. Eventually we'll need to fertilize all this, yeah. Eventually. So the barley can get turned into wheat, so we'll keep that. But this other, the corn, might just get rid of it. There's no point in keeping it right now.
Fine by me. What needs to be plowed? Do we know?
None of those fields will need to be plowed, but we'll have to work them all.
Okay.
To plant them. I mean, the parsnip field we won't work under, of course, because, you know, it's something we can use.
Yeah, we want those. I think we can. I think 58's good to go. Can you plow? Can you put into plowed soil?
Yeah.
Plant into plowed soil. I think that one's plowed.
Which one?
58.
It could be. Yeah. Yeah, it's plowed state. Yeah.
66 is good.
Yep.
60's good to go.
Yep. We just need to harvest 65 and then work it, and then where we can just cultivate down. Who's in the cultivator?
Sarge.
Yep. When you get done up here, Sarge, you go to 56 and just make it disappear.
I mean,
okay.
We could also just make the barley disappear too.
I know it's weird, but I'm not seeing any. There is a field of potatoes planted. Field 60. Nah, of course, it's field 69. Of course, it's field 69. Why wouldn't it be field 69?
So this corn's going to go under?
Yeah.
Yeah. So drive through it if you want.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna lime it all.
Ah. Okay.
Everything that we just bought.
Okay, so if you can, Dave, I don't know if you'll be able to, though, because it's grown pretty far, but that potato field up there in 69 then, too.
Okay.
I did go ahead and pull the trigger on that. All right, I think we're done. We've bought enough land today. It's getting chaotic, so we're good. Left's going to come back and be like, what did you do?
What about 67, 68, and 38 that are all in parsnips?
We're good.
Yeah, we don't need them.
We're good.
So these Quonset huts, the entrance to them is a little bit low.
What are you talking about? Where?
At the new homestead. Like, visually.
Oh. Did you raise that up, John?
Oh, no. What do you mean? That's great. What are you on about, Dave?
So for Dave, they're probably in the ground.
It is very much so in the ground. Let me take a screenshot and then I'll.
I did
I'll post
flatten
it.
that field. Yeah, dang it. I did flatten that.
Awesome. It's
Farm
doing
field.
that thing with
Stupid. The only thing you can technically do with corn would be to chop it and turn it into silage. Which we don't have any of that stuff like set up already or anything like that. So we're not doing that tonight. I think we'll be probably pretty good just to like plant what we have now and then, you know, harvest it tonight and we'll see where we're at. Ideally, if we could end the night with like empty fields would be fantastic for me. And then maybe tomorrow night, like off stream, I could fix auto drive a bunch.
You may want to save some money because you're probably going to have to plant or put some more root crop storage in.
Yeah, but that's what. Yeah, okay. We're chilling. We are chilling.
This parsnips uses like no seed whatsoever.
Oh yeah, no, you're gonna plant forever on the.
So the
like,
actual
like,
seeder, Leonard, holds like 18 liters of seed.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
by putting that front on there, it ensures that you can go forever. So that's why we do it.
Ever.
And ever.
Forever.
Amen. Oh wait,
So-
you're,
The cedar
you're going.
combination's like the Energizer Bunny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So eventually, I don't know if we'll need the semis tonight, but you know what? Maybe we just implement the plan anyway, right?
Sure, we have money. Why not?
We could just implement the plan. Why not? So the plan, yeah, I can just move that auto for tonight. Like we'll see though. I don't know if we'll need auto drive for that, but we have a lot of people, so like chat. Look, I don't know
I'll
if
say
you
I'll drive truck.
like 8 of us right now. I think 7 of us are here. I think left's not here.
Yeah, left's not here, but he's here.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? We are doing well. How are you? What's popping? We're doing. Leonard, were you serious about what you said or that DM or no? Is that serious?
Yeah, dead cereal.
Why dead cereal, huh?
Yep.
That's a crime.
Yeah, why are we killing cereal here?
You know, this isn't funny, but at the time, like, it was kind of fun. It's funny. Okay, but when my mother was alive, her last Halloween, actually, okay, she was going to dialysis, right? 3 days a week, go to the dialysis center, sit there all day, you know, blah, blah, blah. Well, they thought it would be fun at the dialysis center to tell people to dress up for their last day of dialysis that for that Halloween, you know, one time during that week, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my mother, of all things, wanted to be a serial killer. So we legitimately, Dad, we had a box of Czech cereal, and we had this old, like, butter knife from the farm, and we, like, put extra cardboard in the box to make, you know, more layers so it's safe, and we even, like, took the end of the knife and, like, bent it just so, you know, nothing would happen, and we put, like, it had a, like, neck strap so she could wear it around her neck. And she wore that to dialysis, a box of cereal with a knife sticking out of it, and nobody thought it was funny, but she sat there and laughed all day.
That's
And it made her
I
so
would
happy.
laugh. I would laugh at that if I seen that.
Serial killer. Probably not the crowd, you know, at a dialysis center, you know, but, like,
Probably not, but
it made her laugh, so that's all that really matters, so.
this
It was
is true.
I mean, it could have been worse. She could have dressed up as the Grim Reaper.
That would have been a little too much, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say the box is still in our house. I'm pretty sure we still have it. It was forever. I don't know if it's
I
still
would have
is or-
laughed.
if Dad got rid of it finally. I don't know, but I thought it was amusing personally. So yeah, I've seen people take like the little boxes of cereal and then, like, you know, put that, like, glue them all over and then, like, fake blood, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There was no blood involved. There's enough of that at dialysis. It was funny. Tony. No. Tony, you're leaving already? You said you were going to come farm with us.
Bye, Tony.
This guy. Bye, Tony. We'll see you later. Have a good day. This guy, Tony. I swear.
Keep up the good work with the adulting things you're doing.
All the fertilizer. Good job spreading the fertilizer. That's actually what he does, chat, for work. He's fertilizer spreader operator. I guess it'd be like spraying crops too come next year, and like, you know, all the other accoutrements that come along with his job. Yeah. Which is a lot.
I'm surprised they haven't slowed down yet for spraying.
I would say that it's mostly fertilizer right now.
Or fertilizing right now, though, too.
And he does like shop work too. He has to like change tires and paint at hydro tanks and, you know, all that stuff.
Make sure you wear PPE with cleaning and hydro tanks.
How long have I been playing this game? So I started playing Farm Sim 22 when it came out, or actually in early access back when Giants used to love me. Would remember those days. 3,905 hours ago. That's how long I've been playing 22. I first started playing Farm Sim 19. No, not 19. Not Farm Sim 19. I first started playing Farm Sim 13 when it initially launched for the Xbox, because I didn't have a PC back then, so I was the console guy and thought it was like the greatest game ever, and then they just get better and better. So, yeah.
Well, attempt to get better and better.
Well, the theory is they get better. Yeah. Yeah. FS22 GPS different than 19? Just visually, but it's all the same as long as you're talking about Wobster's GPS. Pretty much the same thing, just visually everything looks different. We're playing it on PS5, can't wait. So like graphically, like the interface is different, but it's all the same at the same time.
Interface, and I think the lines like outside of
might be a little bit, yeah.
Well, I think I'm pretty sure they used to be dots.
I think you could change that. I feel like you used to be able to change. I don't remember now.
You talking about the GPS?
Yeah.
I know in this one there's two different. You can do the VCA. It has like the dotted lines.
Well, that's a different model. We're not talking about that one.
Yeah.
So Dave, when you're hauling, anything but carrots.
Anything but carrots?
Carrots is gonna be full, I think, on that guy. It's like 174,000 in there right now.
Any advice before playing? Nah, just have fun, man.
Ooh.
Okay, carrots are full to Soup Factory, or almost full enough for you guys. Don't worry about it. Reserve food, that one's full, and the other one's at 174,000. It holds 240.
Oh, so
you're getting there.
I guess we can take like a half a one there. Well, we have another 50 going up right now.
Okay. That's close enough then, honestly. You know?
Yeah.
They don't need to be perfect. But yeah, just have fun. Have fun with it, honestly.
You know, Dave, I like how I've been pulling carrots out of that last one. Never goes down with the number.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's synced in with the next one.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I like it. It's actually pretty good.
When you're unloading, they're not synced up.
No.
Not at all.
No.
We kept having to move auto drive point the other day.
Which is that's fine, I guess, but it is nice that you can just go to one though and just go.
Who is from Japan here? I don't think anybody's from Japan here. At least not in the game.
Not that I know of.
Save the game before building or doing landscaping. That's a good idea, actually. And if you don't like what you did, just alt F4 real quick. Landscaping could be it's an interesting thing, yeah. Landscaping can be very... I finally understand after 2 years of playing this game and like, you know, over 3,000 hours, I finally understand how to do the sloping or the hill tool.
Still haven't figured that part out yet.
I finally understand it after playing it on Westby.
Yep, 1,000 hours into the game, still don't understand it yet.
It took a lot of finances to understand it.
Yeah, that's the other problem. Is it's make sure you have a lot of money.
Yeah, if you're gonna do any landscaping, make sure you have lots of money or a way to make lots of money in a hurry. Would be nice. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Leonard, you just like, is that on a timer?
No.
It should be.
Leonard's playing with a new toy. That's what it is.
Can you do that?
Probably. It's so shiny, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
You
We're
set
about
up
to
a
find
bot
out.
to do it.
I don't actually know if that has a. I don't know if that has a timer built in. I really need to set my other one back up. I have one set up for like Farm Sim, but like not for Stream PC. I need to do that.
I completely. I think I understand what it is now. And I think I have one of them too.
It's a variant of it. Yeah. They got lots of variants, you know. Learning how to flatten the lands. Yeah. Let's show precision. Man. Cut that out of post. Can I show precision farming? Absolutely. Precision farming is a great mod. I enjoy it. We use it all the time. This is basically this is what you look at first. This is your soil map. Basically tells you your different soils, which doesn't really matter, but like it kind of does at the same time. You have a score, and basically your score is based on, you know, your different things, and you obviously want a higher score. The higher the score, the more of a bonus you get when you go to sell. The lower the score, you can actually get a negative. It'll take money from you when you sell if you have a negative, like a score that's really bad. Basically, so you have your soil types, you have your pH, which is lime. And like your data wears out. It only lasts for so long. So like these fields were limed at the same time. So 88 and 87. But because this data is about to run out, that's why it looks so crummy. But like it's fine. And then you have nitrogen, which is your fertilizer. You can see all of our fields are bad right now because, well, you know, we're planting. We're not currently fertilizing with these planters. And then you have a yield map. Which you can clear this out as well. You can clear that. So next time you go to harvest, you'll fill it all in again. Or you can just leave it, which is typically what we do, and it'll still fill it in if there's any changes from harvest to harvest. And then you have a seed usage map, which basically is not going to show any difference on root crops. It's all the same. That's pretty much that. And then if I had fertilizer, I would be seeing my nitrogen map would show up on my mini map. When you're harvesting, a yield map shows up on your mini map. If you're putting lime down, that also shows up on your mini map. So yeah. How do you get new data when it runs out? You literally just click on the field, and behind me there's a button that says purchase soil information, and you just click that. But it's behind me on the
Or
screen.
you can go take soil samples.
Or you could take soil samples. That is another way that we don't ever do. I don't.
It's not.
I don't ever do it.
If you use precision in 19,
You had to.
that is still a thing in 22s.
Yeah. Here's the soil sampler. You drive around your field, and then it'll it has like a radius each one will do. It doesn't need anything else. Precision farming is a standalone mod. There's nothing else required. It does come with a John Deere sprayer that has like the see and spray technology, so you only spray the weeds, which we do use and we will have to use in a little while after we get everything, you know, planted and fertilized in fast time of day, because we do play with our weeds turned on. But it does not need any other mods or anything like that. But you do have to purchase the data, otherwise you don't see this. It'll look like, you know, like these fields here. It just will look like nothing. Like the number, if you own it, the number will be green, but like you won't have any data. So you got to buy the data for each field.
I think also if you don't have if your data goes outdated, it stops you from putting fertilizer down completely.
It will do it. It just won't do the right rate.
Same
thing with lime.
Watching.
Yeah, it'll do it, but it's not right.
Yeah, I was watching somebody today, and they had outdated data. It wasn't putting any fertilizer down for them, none at all.
But it won't like pop up and say, "Hey."
Yeah, it won't remind you that hey, you need to do this. Nope.
Yep, it just auto rates a 0 because Can you buy it in the game? Can you buy what in the game? Like, can you download it through the game, like the precision farming mod? Yes, you can go through the mod hub. Precision farming is from Giants. Like, Giants made it. So, yeah. Yeah, the data. I just did that. Right here.
Yeah, you could buy it. It's...
You literally click on a plot of land. It's not necessarily by field. It's by plot of land, which most of the time is going to be a field, but it depends on your map. And then it pops up, and there's a button that's behind me on the screen. You guys can't see it because it's behind me. You can buy your data. I prefer to buy the data because it's a whole lot faster than having to go subsoil. We could subsoil though. We wanted to. Back in 19, I modded my subsoiler or my soil tester. And it did like the size of a regular map in one like sample.
Did it lag a lot when you did that?
Nah, not at all.
No? Okay.
It was great. It was awesome.
I know Plugger has some out there.
Does he?
I think. I think I've seen some. I don't know. I need to look through his website again anyways.
Yeah, sure.
I know there's modded ones out there that do like 50, 150 meter radius.
Because technically that's a mod, not a DLC, so people can...
Yeah, they're allowed to do some stuff to it.
Yep. Can we make this cedar like 3 times as big? Is that a thing we can do?
And 3 times faster?
Right?
I'm sure Plugger...
I'm sure there's a modded one out there
is... Yeah.
I will say on pass that you're on, make sure you don't want... You or don't want.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn around. Yeah, that's right. I was gonna drive, but you're right. We want to change. We want that to be a different crop.
By the way, we are out of stuff.
Sorry,
really? We have 2,200 beets somewhere.
Oh. Data. I think it's like every 5 harvest or something.
3, 5,
3. I think it's 5.
I think it's.
I want to say it's 5.
I don't know. Beets in the train.
I've had one where it's done it in 2 a map, so I don't know.
There's crop in the train place.
Oh.
Definitely carrots. I'm not sure what else is over there. There's like 200 or something thousand carrots. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? Yeah, I was going to get hauled out of the train. I just never got to it.
Okay.
Oh, there's a fair bit over there.
Yeah, so we basically just have carrots left, so...
I can't believe we're out. Stuff. That's wild. That is wild to me.
Where is the other preserve factory?
The north one or the one that we placed?
The one that we placed.
That would be in field 33.
Okay.
But the flower...
I need to go and grab some barley to put in there.
To the north and to the left of 55 coming from the new homestead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scoot, you're almost done down there.
Yeah, I'm like the little engine that could.
Pretty much. Pretty darn much. Okay, so hold up. We got red beets going here. And we're going to do carrots. And then, you know what? We might audible a little bit since we picked up some of these other fields. What if we go, yeah, we'll just plant this all in red beets up here. Yeah, all of it, actually. It will audible. Okay, I'm just going to turn around even.
Leonard, how you doing down there in that field?
2 rounds left.
Yeah.
And then you got to turn back around, or?
Well, there's 2 other fields as well.
2 down and backs.
Okay.
2 rounds, yeah. Yeah.
I just didn't know if he was skipping or not.
He was, and then he skipped all the way across the field and skipping back now.
Oh, so he's almost done before I finish the first field. I got it.
Oh, yeah. And then there's the 2 other fields, and then we need to break out a harvester.
Yeah,
Harvest some more.
Alright, so we're pulling the audible. We're gonna go ahead and plant this entire north zone in red beet, all of it.
So then where do we want to put a carrot?
And then we'll plant 56 and 8 also in parsnip. And 59, 60. Probably do we need... We can plant carrot in 65 and 66.
I would say you probably want to put 1 carrot in because we're down to 909 left of carrots.
We'll do carrot down there in 50 or 65, 66.
So you're saying we went through 1.4 million liters of carrots already?
Pretty much.
We filled up a lot of stuff. I said the preserve factories, they kind of chew through it.
All of our hard work scoot the other day, huh? Gone.
I know this whole field right here. I'm planting the parsnips where the carrots is gone.
Oh man, gone. It's all junk, chat. Junk. We can't have anything nice. Holy cow, that's funny. That is funny right there. I don't care who you are.
Huh. Interesting.
What's up?
Discord.
Yeah, they put those in the other day. They're all over.
Okay.
There's a bunch of random.
I'm just driving down the road and I'm like, huh.
Like, hey, thanks. Yeah, there's a bunch of that.
Because I've seen like the normal ones, like, hey, go buy this DLC kind of things.
Yep. Why we have money. That is true. Yes, yeah, we sold a lot. We sold a lot out of the old preserved food and the soup factory.
So you said the whole block over down where I'm at is all going to be parsnips, 55, 56, 58, 57?
We'll just block it out and just block, you know,
Right.
2 blocks. Yeah, I think that works.
Alrighty.
Are we keeping the barley in 65?
I mean,
Yes.
we can.
Well, if you want to.
Barley do we have?
Well,
Isn't it ready to harvest?
314,000.
Looks like it, yeah.
It is ready.
Yeah,
to
it is
harvest.
ready.
No, we should probably.
So we
Yeah.
could harvest it and then we can subsoil it and then plant it in carrots.
It'll be like
Right.
4 liters because it's not fertilized.
It's whatever you guys want to do.
I don't think it's worth our time, honestly.
Probably not.
He's the boss.
Where's that cultivator at, Sarge?
Well, the only reason I was asking is I'm going to line it over them.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't have to worry about dry. That's like the potatoes. I was only able to do the outside because,
I was wondering. Yeah,
yeah,
it's fine.
even though it's a root crop, it was a early root
Yeah.
crop.
Yeah, we found out the other day. I drove through a corner of it and it destroyed it, and then John drives through it with the modded harvester and it doesn't do anything to it.
Modded harvesters don't destroy crop, apparently.
Must
Or,
have
you
those
know.
real nice narrow tires on there.
God, they're not at all.
Just like 60 of them put right next to each other.
They're huge.
Be back in just a minute.
Now it's got a lot of balloons tethered to it. They're full of helium.
Oh, it's you ever see those like Arctic trucks? They have like the giant tires.
Yeah.
it's one of
The
those.
snow train or whatever it's called. Yeah.
The one where basically you can be run over and
Yeah.
nothing happens to you pretty much.
Hmm?
Yeah, we have those.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Dragon Slayer, how's the best farmer on Twitch doing? I don't know. You better go ask him. Or her. I don't know who it is. It's not me. What's poppin', man? How you doing? What's poppin'? Interesting.
So yeah, our expected yield is like 3/4, like 74%
Yeah.
on that field.
We can just let it go. I mean, unless people need jobs. I think everybody's busy, right?
I
We can
Yeah, I
always
think everything
stick
right
a
now.
combine down there and AI. You know, we can always AI it. So.
Nah, just don't even worry about it.
We just need to, you know, plant.
Plant the world.
Hey, at least 57's already planted, right?
Yeah.
And then somebody gets to start fertilizing all this. That's gonna be magical.
Well, I think Sarge started because he's got fertilizer.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm doing well. Welcome in. How's it going? I think he's about to start. Yeah, he'll probably start when he comes back, which is fine.
You got the game up, John?
I do.
Can you tell me the score?
Pittsburgh 13. What is it? Colts.
Mm-hmm.
I think I said 24. I think it's not. Banner's not on there right now. Stand by.
So we're dropping off here.
Thanks for the follow. Yeah, 13-24.
Thanks.
There we go.
First yet, follow. Welcome in. How's it going? What's popping?
So we're gonna pick up from the train.
Yep. Are you auto driving it?
Yes.
Nice. Where are you going with it?
I'm just gonna bring the carrots back here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Obez, we did find Tater. Field 69, of course. Giggity. way up north there. Yeah.
There's only one train on this map, right?
Yes.
Okay.
One train, one facility, one life to live.
That's what I thought was only one train. I just gotta make sure.
Yep.
But did you know the train to come back drives under the map?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I learned that the other day in the arcade.
Sometimes, well, not here. On Stevie's Elm Creek, I know for sure on Stevie's Elm Creek, you could actually see the train because that train went like from the west to the east on Elm Creek, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would see the train driving like across the north part of the map, and you're just like, wait a minute, what's that doing there?
Yeah, I think you could like actually see the train on that map.
It was driving under the map, yeah. Or I remember on farms in Madison County, like you could see it out off the edge of the map, like driving around, and then it would just like pop up, and it's like, oh, there it is. There's the train. Found it.
I don't know how he did it, but on Alma, he pulled it up to where you could actually see it drive under him through the floor of the map.
Oh well.
Sure, that's not graphical glitches.
Probably like that right there. Or was it? Was
it was the green guy.
Oh man.
It's Matt.
Okay.
Oh Matt.
Yeah, he pulled it up and showed it. It was
Who knows
cool
what he's
Bye,
doing.
Leonard.
We're doing. Welcome in. What's popping?
I gotta go for a bit. I'll be back.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Leonard.
But yeah, welcome in. How is it going? It's popping. Y'all watching some foosball today, chat? On Saturday, all good. Getting ready for the Lions game tonight, huh, chat? Go Lions.
Yes.
The only reason I say go Lions is because the Chiefs aren't playing, okay? That's tomorrow. Hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully nobody gets, no referees have to get screamed at tomorrow,
It's guarantee that's gonna have to happen.
It probably will. And actually, don't mind auto drive down there. I'm going to fix it all around that new homestead eventually. It was kind of like a, hey, I'm gonna do it this way, and then like, yeah, I don't like that. I need to change.
All right.
We learned.
No yeah,
I had one of our modded harvesters harvesting carrots in 55, right? They were fully fertilized and fully limed, so they were good like yielders, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had to slow my miles per hour down, and all of the tippers that we have couldn't keep up with me. -1 because Scoot was using one. They couldn't keep up with me.
Yeah, I was hot lapping and still emptying him out when they couldn't keep up.
Yeah, it was bad.
No, it's good and bad. At least you had a lot.
Oh yeah,
and,
no, it's good.
Yeah.
Better question is who's yelling at the rest tomorrow, Andy or Bill?
Yes.
Probably both sides.
Or Patrick.
Oh, Pat's
all of
probably, dude. I mean, what do you get charged? 50?
50 G's.
Ain't nothing to old Pat, bro.
No, I mean, he ties his shoes and makes that kind of money.
Right? And 100 to Andy. I mean, I know Andy's not making Pat money, but like Andy's making millions a year. He's fine. Ain't no big deal. Did y'all ever see that clip of, oh God, what's his name? The owner of the Dallas Mavericks.
Mark Cuban.
Cuban. He was at some like gaming thing back at like, this is years ago. And apparently he said the F word. And they said, hey, you know, that this is a family friendly event. You can't say that. We're fining you like $10,000. And he goes, so if I say it again, you're going to fine me another 10? And the host lady goes, well, yeah, I guess so. And he just goes, well, like forget it. Like, he just said it.
Somebody should have gave him the extra life link.
So he had to pay up.
I mean, he's probably like $10,000.
Ain't nothing to Cuban, bro. Bro, Cuban, especially now after he sold the Mavs, like, ain't nothing. Nothing before, you know. And could lose $1 billion and not even know.
Man, I wish I could do that.
Yeah, right? You and me both. The better question is, does Taylor make an appearance in Foxborough tomorrow? Probably.
Oh, they're playing the Pats tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sure, Sean, that when I scroll TikTok tonight, I'll know if her plane left Kansas City today or not, okay? Because there's plane stalkers on TikTok.
Oh, you mean Travis didn't put a private airway or airstrip in the $6 million house in Kansas City?
Probably not. I mean, her plane would still have to leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
Saying.
Well, she could just get a puddle jumper from there to the airport, right?
Nah. No. Look at Pops. Look at Pops. He's out there fixing inflatables right now. Dad just came home. He's out there fixing them.
He's the real team player.
Let's go, Pops. MVP. MVP for Pops, chat. I need to get him. Chat, any ideas for Pops for Christmas? Because I don't have a clue. I don't have any tools that we need right now. Usually I buy him some kind of tool. That's a safe bet for Pops, you know? Oh,
what do you got to do to your new tractor you're going to revamp that you were talking about?
The answer is yes.
Oh.
It needs everything.
I was just saying if there was something that you don't have that you might need for that.
Maybe I'll buy him another tractor, Sean. Oh, God. So the one we're going to, like, rehab, it's the CA. Alice Jobber CA. I don't know when we're going to start on that, because I think we're actually going to work on his tractor first. It doesn't need a lot, but it needs some. Mrs. Professor, it is going. Welcome in. How are you? I don't know if Santa Claus is going to make it, though. He's got Santa Claus. He's out there working on it. The CA has been locked up for probably like 18, 19 years now. So basically, we know it's going to need pistons, rings, sleeves, probably rod bearings, probably valves. Hopefully it's not bad enough that it needs like a head and stuff, because then you're talking like we got to go find a junk one somewhere. You know, a junk tractor, like a donor tractor, you know. And I would prefer not to have to go through all that, but
those aren't just laying around usually.
They made a ton of those little old Alice Chalmers. There's more out there than you'd be surprised. There's a lot of them out there, but it becomes a point of like, is it worth spending